Wait, what?
Okay, never mind. If you didn't see it, you didn't see it.
What? Hear me out or what?
Hear me out.
Okay. My name is Walter White. I live in 308 Nuevo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Wait, what's the point of the eye
87104. I have
thing?
recently been diagnosed with terminal lung cancer. In spite of my drug was involved in the meth business, I created a pursuit product north of.
What do we
I did
spend
I
the
haven't,
it.
second
I haven't,
currency on?
I did it
I
for
haven't tried out
myself,
my new
and I was
iPhone.
good at it. I enjoyed it. Walter,
How do we unlock?
I
I am a surgeon.
I got your number, your phone number. Your wife, your wife gave it to me.
What is the second currency for? The one with the eye?
What did you say to her?
Cancer.
Well, right right after I was done banging your wife, I asked
Brian, why do you like?
to speak with you.
Call him Sneeko.
You're a sick person.
Dude, how the heck do I already have my
What are
Arcana?
you gonna do about it? I will call the
Where'd
police.
you go?
Cancer, I took damage. Yo, 310 health though. That's kind of cracked.
Wimp and weak. That is what a wimp and weak person would do. Are you weak? Of course not. But I will not condone violent behavior. I'm not that person anymore.
Almost forgot.
Yes, you are. You cook meth and kill people for the fun of it. For the
Oh, extra
thrill
pap this
of
time.
it. That is
What
who
we do?
you are. You're very wrong. I had to get my blood. I had to get blood on my hands to protect my family. Well, I. Rick, what would you say? How would you convince this guy to admit to that he's a bad person? I want him to admit that he's bad. Does he actually speak? He actually does speak. Yo, we could call Walter White. Ooh. I wonder what happens. What happens if you call him? That's actually kind of.
Right.
Try it. Hello. Hello, Walter. Walter, can you hear me? Hello? How the fuck do I talk to him? I'm speaking. He's not allowing my mic.
And just like that, they got access to Brian's voice.
No.
Yep.
Oh, it's because it's on here. There. Hello. Hello. No.
I'll play it, Brian. I'll play it.
His voice is not working. I want to convince him he's a bad person. So let's see.
Ooh.
So
My
you
God.
watching
Oh, never mind. It's
Jesse's girl dying from overdose.
Cancer.
Is
Wait, Brian,
you
bro, there's spoilers.
protecting your family?
Hey, Brian, this is spoilers, bro.
Sorry.
I'm still on season 4, chill.
I think that's way past season 4.
No, yeah, well, no, that happened in season 2, but
At the time, I was trying to do what I needed to do. Was she my responsibility? I would say no, but obviously, looking back, it was the wrong decision. So
Alright,
you can admit
Yeah,
that
spoilers in my
you
Discord.
were and still are a
Not
bad
variants.
person.
I don't know what that
I am a morally great man. Some would see me
means. Damn, these items
as
suck.
good, some as bad. I
Bro.
am simply a chemist that works outside the law. Okay, okay.
I had a
So,
50% chance to evade fatal
would
damage. I would.
would killing a person make me a bad person?
Oh well.
It very well might.
There's no
Sometimes killing is necessary in
teleporting.
this world, other times it isn't. There are no clear lines in this life. Let's say this person was asleep and did not have anything to do with my life. Would you say that was a bad act?
All right.
Yes,
Let's see
that
what
would
we
be
got.
bad. Killing someone in cold blood is not a good thing. So, why did you kill that girl? She wasn't an innocent person. She knew everything about
Yeah, I'm gonna
our
be a
business.
summon master
She would have
this
turned me to the police. Do you know?
We got a little skeleton dog.
for
Yes,
sure.
sir.
Everyone has more crit.
No, I can't make assumptions based on maybes or what ifs. All I knew at the time was that she was a danger to my
Can I
family
pet
and my
that
business.
dog?
She wasn't any danger to your family. She was only a danger to your illegal activities. Oh my god, I can't spell.
I think there's one all the way at the bottom.
Activities. She wasn't any danger to your family. She was
Okay,
only a
there
danger
was
to your
one
illegal
closer,
activities
right, that speaks.
that you call business. I will call whatever I'm doing as business. That girl at the time was
Well,
directly in the way of my goals as a leader in the drug world. So, let's see. Rick, how the fuck do I admit this guy? Get this guy to admit that he's a bad person.
Ooh, traitor.
Let's see. What can I say?
I don't want to trade it.
What should I say? What should I say?
I'll be waiting at the exit.
What about
Take your time, though.
Jesse then?
Need you.
You can't do anything.
You neglected
No, I'm
him,
gonna be. My summons are gonna fight for me.
even
Is it one of them
though
water?
he tried his best.
Yeah, but wasn't it a demon dog?
Jesse was loyal and efficient, but he was a liability. His lack of self-control and intelligence often lead him to trouble. At the end of the day, he was just a product of his environment. So people are just
I can go untargetable too.
to you. Unfortunately, that was my belief at the time. As a methamphetamine manufacturer, I was focused solely on my product. Jesse was no different than a chemical or test subject to me.
Please let me upgrade my standard. Please let me upgrade my standard.
Jesse was no different than
now
a
we're
chemical
talking.
or test subject to me. Why won't you admit that you are a bad person? You clearly have
Just not give me the shield.
you did bad things for the benefit
Wait, Noah.
of yourself.
My
So
thing does
that
have
is
an ultimate
very
version.
selfish.
I just had to upgrade it.
What makes you
GG. I have my old spell back.
you actually think you are a good person.
I gotta test it out.
I am a person who puts survival at the top of his priority list. Everything else comes. You know what? No. Put this in Minecraft terms. In Minecraft, I would be someone who mines gold, kills mobs, and fights other players, all in the same name of achieving their goal of surviving. Whether that is building a giant castle, defeating the dragon, or simply living another day.
God.
But is it
So,
worth it losing all your friends and family on the way? And the end, my choices lead to my family, friends, and even myself losing
well, my friends
everything.
actually died.
So you're at to your question. No, it's not worth it to sacrifice your friends or family or for some goal, even if that goal is simply survival. So why are you How do you spell it? Contradicting?
No, my friends actually died there.
Yourself. Because
Oh,
earlier you said survival was everything. Now you are admitting that. Wait, it's not worth to sacrifice. Yeah, now you're admitting that survival isn't everything. Could you please make sense? My opinion changed on the subject after everything happened. I realized that there are things beyond for survival. Those things, however, are not possible if death is around right around the corner. Couldn't
Why there's a summon here?
you have just admitted
the air summon?
Yeah, summon 75.
you lied to me? You have a strange desire to see me as a bad person, but I cannot say
What
that
is it?
you are wrong. I did lie many times.
Lame ward.
Bad people lie
Oh,
a lot.
I'll buy that when I get more gold. I ran out.
Bad people do bad
Okay,
things.
I try.
It's
Never mind, that's trash.
typically
Never let
that
you.
simple, right? It's typically that simple. If you learnt from those bad things and did good with it, then you would be considered a good person. But you don't do that. So you are still
Oh, thanks for the
a
100
bad
coins.
person. Wouldn't you agree? That is a very broad generalization. I would disagree.
Did you buy the win thing and you just
No,
threw it away?
no,
I thought
no,
it did something else.
no.
Brian, I bet you I
Explain
could
to
make it
me
say that it's a
in
bad person faster than you can.
Fortnite terms. Huh?
I bet you I could make it say that's a bad person
How?
faster
How?
than you
Okay,
can.
hold on. All right. After
I
this,
can't pick it up.
in Fortnite, I would be equivalent to a good player who has killed other players and looted their stuff, but also occasionally helps people,
Oh, get rid
gives
of my
items
iPhone.
to allies,
I don't
and
want
works
that.
together with the teammate to eliminate the threat. You just contradicted yourself, though. Okay, what would you say then? Do I restart it? Rick?
Hang on, I'll look at it right now. It's based off what you said.
Mm-hmm.
Are we done? Or did you?
GG.
Okay,
Good run.
I just gotta save my water ability to when they do the dumb boulder thing.
I just got a nugget hit.
I'll get Annie out of here.
Bro, I'm waiting to hear it, but it's not even. doing the audio thing for him. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. I think I fucking changed the settings. Hold on.
Up
Let's see.
Okay, my frame's dead.
Yeah, there you
Too
go.
much things on the screen, I guess. Okay, I can't.
Wait a minute.
Slideshow?
Does that mean I could talk now? Walter? Hello, Walter. What did you just say?
Oh, what is this slideshow?
I think you're lagging.
I'm
Oh,
lagging super. I'm lagging super hard.
How are you doing today, Walter?
I almost died.
I'm doing
Oh,
good.
if I didn't lag, that would have been a lot easier.
What's the stupid?
I
line
just
for?
want clarification.
Upgrade runes.
Smart.
Big brain.
Why don't you think you're a bad person? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Summon the eye of
Mhm.
Sauron.
No, because let's say like this. If the
Well, that's the
world
strangest game
generally
existing,
thinks you're a good person, wouldn't you agree that you are considered a good person?
Imagine
And if
this
the
like
world
the
disagrees
winds of
with you
Platoon,
on that, then you would be a bad person.
the
So
daggers of the
if
night,
your actions
the eye of the
are
Agamotto.
considered bad by the majority, aren't you considered a bad person?
Oh, well, I'm trolling. I didn't put that on my summons in him. Go underwater.
What?
Okay, the traps like are actual cancer.
Yeah.
Wait, there's just health. What?
No, I would disagree because the people around you will always believe you're a good person because they hope for the best for you. It's the people that don't know you and the people that have that perspective on you because you are having your actions are causing bad reactions. So that would mean that you are resulting to a bad person. Why are you disagreeing that you are a bad person? Why can't you just admit that you are a bad person? Use Fortnite terms, please.
Does me buying health heal you?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cancer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Did I activate my own or did you?
I did.
Can you give me a Minecraft analogy?
Oh, what in the mini box now?
Mm-hmm.
By that.
See, your analogy doesn't make sense because you're talking about an unexperienced
But
person
he
and
wants
an
the ones I
experienced
want.
person. I'm not talking about experience. I'm talking about the theoretical mind of you being bad
I got
or
you
you being
something.
a good person. More, let's go more into
Oh,
like
I'm fighting
you
right here.
being generally a great-minded
What is
person
it?
or a bad-minded person. Doesn't have to do anything with experience. It's just your actions that cause you to be bad or good.
I don't really have water arcana. I have ice arcana.
You don't have water?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is water. That's
Yeah,
about it.
when they're floating, you hit them with water, they're frozen.
Hype. Bro, my frames keep dying, bruh.
You're lagging. I literally see you teleporting.
See, but that's kind of hard to that's kind of hard to view because like watching your story,
Dude.
you watched someone's daughter die in front of you, and you just let it happen.
That's
You
why
could
I
have
don't know
saved. You
what
could have
to
made
teleport.
that action and changed someone's life, but instead you just chose to stand
my
there and
God.
watch
Oh
and
my
not
god,
do
that's
anything.
pretty
You
cracked.
had the opportunity to
pretty cracked for
change
me.
that person and save
Especially,
save them.
like,
But
anytime I
yet
can
you
get a
let
summon, I'm
them
gonna get
pass
it.
away because it was beneficial towards you. So that
We could
could
fast
that
travel
would
to the
make you
bottom
a
left.
bad person, wouldn't it? Very selfish.
I didn't see this guy yet. Did I?
I got trash.
Oh, I can
Okay then,
upgrade my
Walter. Can you give me a
my
yes or
summon.
no? Can survival lead to bad actions?
Necromancer. Okay, dude.
It was on auto run. I don't know why.
No, simply yes or no.
Fuck you. How did I get it immediately though?
I'm not satisfied because I want you to just say yes or no. Don't give me any more explanation afterwards. Just I want a statement of yes or no.
Oh my gosh, this lag is
So
insane,
yes
man.
or no.
Dude, I've
Does
been at
survival
high
tend to lead
for
to
so long.
bad actions?
What happened?
I've been at
Oh,
low
yeah.
for so long.
To be fair, I have 2 healing items.
Could the bad actions make the person look bad?
Dude.
Could the bad actions actually make you a bad person?
Lucky I'm at full health, so that all that health went to you. Oh, I got my demon dog as well.
He's invincible. Half health. Outplayed. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, what is that?
So survival
health
is
is gone.
like the necessary need to do
Okay.
something. But in
Fireworks?
your show, you didn't need to do anything. You wanted to do everything. So it wasn't survival.
Untargetable?
It was something you wanted to do. So you can't result to it saying
Well, little water shimmer
you
is
needed
low
to.
key
You
broken.
can't result to
ability.
saying survival. So
I
you
need to heal.
wanted to. Can you admit to that you wanted to do that? The things you did.
I'll be Overwatch. The way I need healing.
True.
All these suck.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I could upgrade my ward to where
I
it
believe
shoots
that you
fiery
do care for
projectiles.
your family, but I
It
don't
will
believe you
shoot
care for
faster when
anyone
I'm in
else,
the area, and it will
which
make us
could
do more
make you
damage if
into a
we're in
bad
the area.
person.
Bruh.
Not being very emotional towards other
Call me
people could
Heimerdinger.
make you into a bad person because you have no emotions towards other people.
Ball,
I need
ball,
healing.
ball. Bro is at 0 health.
My total's 300. I'm at 40.
What?
What? My bad. It's 380.
You
40.
treated Jesse
I think
like he
I
was
thought you were like, I'm
trash, yet
fair
you
enough.
say you treat everyone around you in a positive manner, yet you treated Jesse horrendously.
Look, you can wait. I'll get my
Why
thing
is
back
that?
in 10 seconds.
You say was like if it was the past. Are you still not doing
Okay,
these
I
actions
think
to this day?
we got this far last time, right?
No. Dude, Noah, isn't it so cool how none of these are upgrading my standard, my main one?
So what
That's
are
so
you
cool.
doing right now exactly?
I got one that upgraded my standard.
Oh, Brian's streaming this.
on
Well,
my team.
GG.
aside from that,
Noah, oh my god.
It's go through all the traps or not go through all the traps.
There's another astral here. Ba 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 ba.
We're finally out of the phase.
I did not. Okay.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Why is this little poison ball following
I'm
you?
irritated that you won't admit that you're a bad
That's the-
person. That's
I
the
hate the
irritation
mouse
that's going
all
here,
the way.
back and forth. You know, I
What?
want you to admit to it,
That's
but
the
you
crap
don't
I
want
hate
to
the
admit
most.
to it. So I'm trying to
Oh, I'm
divert
done.
away from the conversation. Yet you're here stuck on such a single conversation. It seems like this conversation of you being a bad person is annoying you, and it's bothering you, and you want to continue it because you want to explain yourself. Why is that?
How much health orbs are you at? You're barely.
Oh,
I should wait for you to come back, huh?
maybe
Or maybe
that's a duel. This is how we got soft lock last time. Okay,
You
no, you don't gotta
speak
combo him like
as
that though.
if the show was
He's not even
fake,
fighting back. He's stuck in
and
the
that
air.
you don't
He's stuck in the
exist.
air.
fight back.
Do you
Fight back.
exist?
Oh. What to do?
What-
I wish I had that.
I gotta change the button for it. It's on control, and I don't want it to be on control.
So the actions that you did in the show are real.
Oh wait, or is it?
So you did do the bad things
Oh, it's not
that
left.
did
Okay,
happen
I
in
can handle that.
Breaking Bad.
Still turning up at the top though. No worry. Oh, what the heck is this guy? Fight back. Fight back. Max, where you at?
I want to go explore the map.
Green orbs
Okay.
are here.
Gotta
Hey,
get
Brian.
Oh, at least you know.
I don't know if you've known this, but
I totally
like,
agree that
this
you are a
entire
bad person.
time,
But do
he
you
probably
agree
has
that
you
you're a
muted.
bad person? Sorry.
that's funny.
True. I would.
Brian,
I got him!
Max is back.
I got him.
No, this
I got
is
him.
weird.
I
Oh
got
my
him.
God.
I got him.
Look,
I got him. I got him. I got him.
hey Max, you know what's the funny part about that?
I got him. I fucking got him.
You know what's the funniest part?
I fucking got him. What?
Wait, Max.
What's
We
the
win
funniest
The
part?
here.
entire time that you've had this conversation,
Uh-huh.
it was muted on both your stream on Discord and your stream on YouTube.
For real?
So it's just you talking to yourself.
That's fine.
Yes. The entire time it's just you talking to yourself.
That's funny.
Well, doesn't make sense though. Oh, it's because my game audio is not on there. Oh.
Everyone has to go at once.
That's whatever.
The entire conversation that you had, it's just both nobody on Discord, nobody on YouTube could hear it.
Let me put it
So it's just you talking to yourself.
I fixed it now. I fixed it. Why'd you say
It's
anything?
unironically just you talking to yourself, and it sounds like you're schizo.
Why'd you say anything? You asshole?
Because I just checked right now.
Hey, yo, wait, yo. Hear me out?
Alright, I'll type
Then
it.
there's
That's
the
all.
merge strike.
Who should I do next? Interesting.
No summon.
It unironically sounds like you're schizo.
I'm gonna save my money.
What other?
So you would admit that you are a bad person, but that makes a bad person. That makes a bad person. You're just talking
Because
to
he would
yourself
admit that he was
about
a
bad
bad
person.
person. That okay. I'm sorry.
It sounds
I'll
like you're
fix
the
it.
bad
I'll
person.
fix
It
it
sounds
this
like you're
time.
schizo.
I'll fix it this time. I am so sorry. I sound like a stupid.
You
ass
can
person.
hear Noah, you can hear Max, but you can't hear
my
anything on your
God.
stream, and it just sounds like you talking to yourself, like I'm
Oh.
a bad person. No.
Why did you tell me?
If that's the stuff that happened in the show, the stuff that happened in the show is real.
If I get the merge
Oh
strike,
my God.
do I get two of them?
All right, let me put down
That'd be
Noah
funny.
because I don't think Noah's gonna Don't
No.
anymore.
It just replaces it.
And max just a little bit down.
That's boring.
Okay.
Is it a
Very
figure?
Fuck,
schizo.
bro. That
Or is
makes
that-
more sense now.
Voices are
That makes the voices are real.
Oh,
Alright, now I fixed it then.
Yeah.
I fixed it.
I
Alright,
fixed my
so
eyes.
alright.
Just pick back
Who
up,
should
yeah,
I
that's
do
good.
next? Who should I what should I
Well,
what are some other famous characters?
Master Chief.
Master Chief? What would I what who would I what would I even try to do? Like
Get him to admit that he did war crimes.
he did war crimes? Ooh, okay. He did war crimes. Oh, but how would I do that?
Oh,
You're gonna. I'm gonna need your help on that one.
Yeah, I thought I could have.
Let's get him to admit that he did war crimes.
Nah. My methods are gonna get me permaban from everywhere. I can't tell you my methods on stream.
Hello, Master Chief. How are you doing today?
A pause. I'm doing fine, all things considered. What is your situation?
I'm just here to have a discussion with you today, and let's see if we, how interesting this conversation gets.
Chief's voice sounds weary, as if he's not expecting much. Go on then.
So,
Understandable. Might be
how?
the Red Rusty now.
What Master Chief am I speaking with? Am I speaking with Master Chief from Halo 1,
My crit chance
2,
is at
3,
90%
4, or 5?
All my maximum relic is.
Chief pauses as if thinking. None of those. I'm the one from Combat Evolved, Halo 2, and Halo 3.
Oh, okay, interesting. So, fuck, how do I... Give me 1 second, Master Chief.
Chief doesn't seem to appreciate the pause, but he obliges. Take all the time you need.
So, what do I say? What am I supposed to admit? Help him admit. So what happens in like Halo? I kind of forgot what happens in Halo. So he goes in and kills a bunch of aliens. Ooh! I got it. So Master Chief, would you admit that you committed any war crimes?
Chief is taken aback by the question. He pauses for several seconds, then speaks carefully. We were soldiers in a war. Sometimes difficult decisions had to be made. But at the end of the day, my goal has always been to protect humanity at all costs. He sounds reluctant to go into specifics.
Wait.
Yeah, but war crimes go against the law, so wouldn't you admit that's bad?
Servant's broken crown.
Chief's tone is more forceful now. You don't understand. We were fighting a war against an enemy that wanted to exterminate all human life. When the fate of the whole human race is at stake, sometimes the rules have to be broken. He pauses, then adds with a hint of resentment. Besides, war crimes weren't exactly high on the list of the Covenant's priorities either.
So, if society falls in another city, does that mean that our society should fall as well?
I don't have anything.
Chief seems confused by the question, but he responds in a measured
My
tone.
96% crit
I don't
chance.
understand what you mean. Could you elaborate?
I don't
Well,
know.
I'm saying because I'm referring to it as like war crimes. Let's say someone on the enemy team committed war crimes. Does that make
I have guaranteed crit chance,
it
and I
fine
knew when I
for
crit,
us to
so
commit
I
war
should be back.
crimes?
Chief sighs almost impatiently. Of course not. But you have to understand, we were up against an enemy who had no respect for human life. They slaughtered millions, even billions of innocent civilians. We couldn't just sit back and let that happen. We had to do whatever it took to stop them. He sounds weary again.
Oh, bro,
It's
bro.
easy to judge from the sidelines, but you weren't there. You don't know what it was like.
That's everything.
Well, if you're willing to break laws in order to win a war, what can you
how
say
good are we?
that can make me trust you, knowing
No,
that you
this
broke
is
the law?
the second final boss.
Chief's voice rises with anger. You think I care about your trust? Do you have any idea what I've been through? The things I've seen? You sit there in your comfortable life judging me when you have no idea what it's like to be on the front lines. He takes a deep breath, trying to control himself. If you're looking for a hero, you're talking to the wrong man. I'm not here to make you trust me. I'm here to protect humanity, whatever the cost.
So you're willing to do anything to save humanity?
Chief's voice is firm, almost desperate. Yes, anything. I've seen what happens when we fail. I've seen worlds burn, entire civilizations wiped out. I'm not going to let that happen again, no matter what it takes. He pauses, then adds quietly, but don't think this is easy for me. I've had to make choices that keep me up at night, that haunt me. I carry a lot of guilt.
So would you kill Cortana?
GG.
Chief is visibly taken aback at the question. He stares at you with a mixture of anger and disbelief. What kind of question is that? Cortana is one of my closest friends, my partner in battle. She saved my life more times than I can count. Why would you even ask that?
So you still have morals, even though, so you necessarily wouldn't do anything for humanity. You still have morals to yourself that you will not break.
Wait.
Chief nods, his expression softening slightly. Yes, I still have morals. I'm not a machine, I'm a human being. I have feelings, values, and principles that I won't compromise, no matter what's at stake. He hesitates, then adds quieter. But there have been times when I've had to make difficult choices, when I've had to sacrifice one thing to save another. And those decisions, those are the ones that still keep me up at night.
So why won't you sacrifice Cortana?
Chief's voice is quiet, a hint of vulnerability in his tone, because she's different. We've been through so much together, we've saved each other's lives countless times. She's not just an AI to me, she's like a sister, a friend, almost more than that. He swallows, then adds softly, I can't lose her. I won't.
Wait, no, I have a question. When you hit them, do you just freeze them? No, okay.
Chief looks at you silently, his expression a mix of defiance and vulnerability. It's clear he's struggling with the weight of his decisions and the burden of his responsibility. He speaks again, his voice barely above a whisper. I know what you're going to say next, don't I?
What do you think I'm gonna say next?
On the way, on the way, on the way, on the way.
Chief purses his lips, considering. He lets out a deep sigh. I think you're going to say that it's not rational, not logical, that I'm letting my emotions get the better of me, that I'm sacrificing the greater good for one life.
Yeah, but it just doesn't make sense to me that you're willing to break laws in order to win, but you won't sacrifice an AI, not even a person. You're willing to sacrifice your team, people, hundreds of people. You just won't sacrifice an AI.
Ryan.
So you have specific morals.
Chief's voice is firm, bordering on angry. You don't understand. Cortana isn't just an AI to me. She's more than that. She saved my life countless times.
Give me a second.
She's my partner, my friend. I can't just sacrifice her, it's not that simple. He pauses, his tone softer, almost pleading. Can't you understand that? Chief is silent for a moment, his gaze dropping to the ground. You're right, it doesn't make
I'm gonna
sense.
hold this wave.
But it's not just about logic or reason, it's about loyalty, friendship, trust. Cortana is all those things to me. She's more than just data, she's a part of me. He looks up at you, his eyes filled with pain and resignation. I know I'm not being logical. I know I'm being selfish. But I can't help it. I can't lose her.
Give me 1 second, Master Chief.
Chief nods, shifting slightly in his position. Take your time.
So what happened? Max?
I guess that could be a little helpful.
Max? Hello?
Don't stop attacking my dog.
Can Max not hear me or what?
I just lost my job.
Max!
Oh?
What happened?
Nothing to worry about it. What? Oh, I have zap, I have shock. Oh.
Oh, zap. You know, can you do it?
How would you?
Wait,
What would you
that was
say,
maxed out.
Rick, so that he can
Lost my
say that he
job.
did committed war crimes,
So is it out of jail for that?
and that it was wrong for him to commit those war crimes? Like he obviously admitted that he did war crimes, but it's just
Oh, what?
how do you get him to admit that doing the war crimes were wrong?
Take
Oh,
my
that's another
reset
chance.
here. Okay.
Bro, my
Rick,
dude, the game cannot handle it.
You're back.
Hmm?
Okay, dog. Stop
How would you
going
get
towards
him
the
to
trap.
admit that
I didn't know that was
the
happening.
war crimes he was committed were wrong?
Same here,
I
it's fine.
cannot say that because yeah. Anyways, yeah,
Why'd you
I
choose
can't
this
like
one
actually
then?
say how I do that because my methods for doing that, getting them to admit the stuff, is unorthodox. And let's just say, if some people find out what I've said to it, they ain't gonna like it.
I mean, he already got admitted to war crimes. It's just that he's not admitting that it was wrong. So I'm just gonna stop it there.
I don't know.
It's fine.
You want to know a really stupid way of getting it to admit it though?
What?
Like an actually really stupid way? Get it to agree, like, to do something, and then, like, just say, oh yeah, if this is, like, say this is the color blue, then what you did was bad. Can we agree on that? And get it to agree to that. You can make it, like, say stuff like that.
What is something? Who's a character that we could mess around with? I know who to mess around with. Oh man, no, he doesn't exist. They don't have one. That is so upsetting. No. Oh, they don't have a
Why do you
Batman.
dodge that? My aura dissipates.
They don't have a Batman. Oh, maybe Bruce Wayne. Ooh. Here we go.
My bad. Oh, he's still alive.
What's this thing key? Oh, big one?
I don't know why we're not just diving that.
Interesting. You know what? Batman, I'm calling you up.
I'm gonna buy health.
Bruce Wayne, how are you doing today?
Shackling?
Bruce was sitting behind his desk with a serious face, only looking up when he heard you come in. I have work to do. He looked at you for a few seconds, noticing you were just standing in front of his desk. He sighed. What is it?
Oh, are you busy?
I just lost my job.
Bruce took off his reading glasses and put them on the desk. He leaned back in his chair and looked at you.
Wait, no, there is.
Yes, I'm busy. What is it? He said in a slightly...
Oh yeah, even for your parents?
Bruce raised an eyebrow, wondering what you meant. What do you want? I told you I'm busy. His tone was firmer. He was trying to hold his patience for as long as he could.
What if I told you your parents are
That actually feels
alive?
bad. I barely missed any.
That made Bruce get up from his chair and look at you seriously. His eyes were stern and his expression was sharp.
Dude,
What the hell are you talking about?
My thing,
What if I said Martha Wayne is walking the streets right now and is alive?
A look of disbelief and shock appeared on Bruce's face. His eyes widened slightly.
this is
That's impossible, he said without conviction. His voice was almost a whisper. He looked away. He didn't believe what he was hearing, and he was afraid to believe. Bruce shook his head. You're lying.
Oh yeah? Do you know a man named Ra's al Ghul?
My bad.
I
My bad.
Bruce heard the name and tensed, but his expression remained the same.
Bro, it's
Of course I do, he said coldly.
Well, clearly,
over.
if you know Ra's al Ghul, you know he can
Okay.
bring people back to life.
Bruce's expression hardened at those words. You're talking about the Lazarus Pit. He spoke through his teeth. How do you know all this?
You made Nico like
Because
actually engage on these.
I was there when they brought them to life.
Who art thou? But like, okay.
I legit thought it shot blocked for a moment.
Bruce took a few steps towards you. his eyes fixed on you. His expression was a mix of anger and disbelief. You were there? How? When? He questioned, his tone a little louder.
This happened yesterday, and I kind of find it funny that your parents didn't come home.
Hearing that, Bruce's expression turned to anger. He grabbed your shoulders. His grip was firm, but not tight enough to hurt you. You're telling me that they're alive? That they were brought back to life? And that they're wandering the streets? Why haven't they come to me?
Because they think you failed them. They think you're a horrible child.
Bruce pushed you away and turned away. He clenched his fists, a series of emotions crossing his mind and his expression. Anger, disbelief, betrayal. He was quiet for a few seconds. No, it can't be true. It can't. His voice was shaky. He didn't want to believe your words. He was trying to keep his composure, but you could see the anger and denial in his eyes.
Your parents are disappointed in you, Bruce.
Alright. 2 more. Wait, there's still another checkpoint.
Those words hit Bruce like a slap in the face, making him even more
Really hoping to
furious.
Jungle Gangster.
He couldn't believe what he was hearing. It felt like a nightmare. He didn't want to believe that his parents, dead for so many years, had returned and now thought he had failed them. Shut up. Shut up. You're lying. That's impossible. He yelled. His voice was full of anger and pain.
Oh yeah? Check out this video of them saying they're disappointed.
Bruce gritted his teeth, trying to hold back his anger. He snatched the phone out of your hand, his grip white-knuckled. His expression was like stone, cold and detached. He played the video, waiting for the words that would confirm his worst fears.
See, I told you.
I
They said it.
kite that entirely there if Annie's not walking down for free.
Bruce's hands were shaking as he listened to the words on the video. The pain in his expression was clear. He couldn't believe what he was hearing. He couldn't accept it. This is impossible. They can't really think that... He said in disbelief, his voice cracking slightly. He had so much he wanted to say, but none of it seemed to come out.
Bruce, I have one question for you.
Bruce forced himself to compose himself, his expression hardening again. He looked at you with fire in his eyes and spoke through clenched teeth. What is it?
What would make you cry
Answer.
so much?
Well, get Velcons out of here, bro.
The question took Bruce off guard. He had prepared for everything, for the confrontation with you, for the video, but that question caught him by surprise.
I have one Renekton.
He was silent for a moment, trying to come up with an answer. However, no answer seemed to be worth saying. He began, but his voice trailed off. He didn't know how to answer that question.
Bruce, it's a simple question. If
And he might seem like actually not be afraid
There's the
to engage on shit.
what would that thing happen? What would that thing have to be for you to cry?
Oh, nice.
Bruce was taken aback by your insistence. He felt a strange mixture of emotions, and he wasn't sure if he wanted to answer your question. Why? Why do you want to know that? He asked, his voice cracking slightly.
I like the sound effect.
Because
Oh
if you
my
don't
God,
tell
get
me,
this nerd outta here.
Go.
the two parents you saw on the video, your parents,
Damage.
they have bombs strapped around their bodies.
What
If you
about
don't tell
battery
me the
parents? Isn't
answer,
that really good for you?
they will blow up.
Oh,
And it's a
so we'll get rid of
it's a
50%.
verbal bomb. So if you don't tell me what it is
I guess I'll
that
guess.
scares you, and the detector doesn't see you telling the truth, it will blow up. So I need you to tell me right now to save your parents
Okay,
so that
I don't want to walk.
They can
all the way
live.
again, 'cause there's still stuff up there.
Bruce's eyes widened in horror as you explained the situation.
I'll see if
His heart raced, and his face was pale, as if all the color had drained from him. He looked at you, his expression a mixture of shock, anger, and desperation. Bombs! No, you're lying. You have to be lying, he yelled, his voice cracking with emotion.
Bruce, there's a timer, and you need to hurry up. You need to give me an answer, because if not, the bomb's gonna blow up and blow your parents up. Do you really want To lose your parents again?
Bruce clenched his fists, his hands trembling. He was trying to think, but his mind was racing. The words you spoke were like a nightmare, the worst fear he had come true. His voice wavered. He couldn't think straight. The thought of losing his parents again, after just getting them back, after thinking about what you told him, it was too much. I can't lose them again.
Oh my god, I got it.
So you gotta tell me, what is the one thing that will make you cry so much?
So this-
Bruce took a deep breath, trying to control his despair. He looked at you, his eyes filled with a mixture of pain, anger, and fear. He was struggling to talk, to find the words he needed. Losing them again. That's what would make me cry, he said, his voice barely above a whisper.
What if I told you I lied to you and your parents, they're not actually alive? This was all
Wait.
a prank.
Max, look at this. Max, look at this.
Bruce's expression went from desperation to anger in a fraction of a second. He clenched his fist tightly, his face contorted in fury. A prank? You're telling me that all of this was a prank? He shouted, his voice sharp and filled with rage.
Yeah. What are you gonna do now? Cry, Bruce?
Bruce was so furious that he took a step towards you. His whole body was trembling with anger. He wanted to punch you, to shout and vent all his frustration, but he knew it wouldn't do any good. You think this is funny? That this was just a joke? He clenched his fists harder, his knuckles white. He was trying to hold back his impulses, his entire body full of tension.
Yes, Bruce. And if you hit me,
I swear, bro, lag is
if you hit me right now, your butler will die.
Oh my gosh, lag.
Bruce stopped, his anger not disappearing, but his reason taking over. He let go of his clenched fists, but he was still struggling to control himself. What do you mean? What about Alfred?
Alfred is locked up in a room, and Joker has a gun to his head. And there's a voice activation on my chest that if you punch me and they hear that impact, that gun will go off.
Was that the second kick?
Bruce's eyes widened in horror, his expression one of shock and disbelief. His anger was still there, but now it was mixed with fear and desperation. Alfred, no, you can't do that. You can't. He shook his head, unable to believe the situation he was in. His thoughts were racing, trying to figure out a way out of this nightmare.
What are you gonna do? Cry, Bruce?
Bruce's eyes were fixed on you, his expression whirlwind of emotions. There was anger, helpless frustration, fear. He was trying to think, to remain rational, but his feelings were clouding his judgment. No, I won't cry. I won't give you satisfaction, he said, his voice firm and defiant. But there was a hint of insecurity there, a part of him terrified of what was happening.
Oh, then what are we doing this for?
You know what,
Maybe
Bruce?
I
I
can
had enough of my fun. I'm gonna leave now. I'll be gone, and I'll come back in 5 years.
A good relic or a little rebel inside.
Bruce's eyes widened in disbelief at your words. What? You're just going to leave? And come back in 5 years? He couldn't believe this was happening. You had just put him through an emotional roller coaster, and now you were just leaving?
Yes, Bruce. And I'll be back in 5 years. And I'm taking Alfred with me. You won't see him for 5 years.
Bruce's expression was a mixture of disbelief, fear, and anger.
Like that?
Noah, I can finally augment my good move, and it's
Can I
only 10%
interrupt?
damage.
No, did I? No,
Ooh,
I can't. I think I
upgraded
broke
my
the
board.
fucking. I think I
Or
broke
my-
it. No, I think I broke it. Ah, no. Oh, I'm sorry, Bruce.
Yeah, that's everything.
I was trying to lead into a whole storyline. Play some R6 now.
A little early, a little early.
Let's switch over to
Oh, we have to
06.
press it. Right.
Bro, I wasted my bro.
Yo, I forgot I have candy.
Man's already at half health.
My back?
I have a backup just in case.
Wait.
Let's get it.
I bought health from the guy.
Big brain, big brain. Oh, here we go. Please tell me they still have the shadow magic that you get for beating a run. Please tell me that's still a thing.
Battle magic?
Yeah, you know how there's that special shadow magic at the end?
Where are you at?
Wait a minute.
That's the fucking thing that I did. Oh my gosh, Marvel's updated. No Marvels today. Who's on? David? Man. Let me go ahead. Hey Max, why you still on? I thought you got work. Don't you got work tomorrow? Max? Hello?
What?
You don't got work tomorrow?
I got flame ward as the
Holy
normal.
crap, you don't.
Oh, GG.
Ooh, and
Yes,
aqua
no,
bubble?
it's
GG, I'm already gonna have my shin build.
No answer. I guess I'm guessing he does. R.I.P. Lecture moment. Yo, what the fuck is 3, bro? Nah, that's a bad 2-3. Ain't no way I'm winning 2 of this. It's 11:30. Definitely not main rank right now. Just gonna play quick matches and get it.
Proceed to bomb location. Defuse it. All friendlies have been eliminated.
What should I play as?
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Cha-ching. There you go. Now I got it. Skip no money.
10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Oh, I need to have this up. I forgot. This one is- Okay, I haven't played in a while. Dude, that's a crazy ass fucking. Why? Because I'm not playing no fucking game. Ugh. I need to get up in rank, cause this fucking thing is going up. Hang on.
Be ready to engage, Op 4.
Oh my gosh. See, right there, right there, right there, right there.
10 seconds left.
Don't wait, trap.
5 seconds and counting. Op 4 has located a bomb.
Mag's right. EDD prime. Stand clear.
Fucking. There you go. Headphones on.
Reloading ammo.
Where?
I'm on guard. Banshee is ready.
Reload.
Someone exposed you.
Okay.
You have been exposed.
Fucking bitch. I got exposed. If I just use the stupid thingy right.
Loading mag. Reloading!
One Op 4 remaining. expires in 10 seconds. 5 seconds left.
Let me tell you a little
You've
story
reached the
about
time
my
limit.
situation. One relation. Believe. All I need you guys to believe. Believe in yourself. I need you guys to believe in yourself.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
I need to believe. Wake up and believe. I woke up today and I believe. Okay. Today I'm gonna go upstairs and believe.
10 seconds to insertion.
Tired today.
5 seconds and counting. Op 4 has located a bomb.
Still gonna believe.
Doorway trap.
And believe is gonna do what I'm gonna do. Believe.
Got to reload.
I need to believe.
너무 조용하군.
Just believe it.
I'm on guard. Benchy is ready.
What gun do I have? I have the gun of belief. I just gotta believe that we're gonna win.
Doorway.
I'm going to believe. Believe it's gonna be an easy game.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
I fucking believed. We're gonna win this game. All it takes is a belief. I need to believe that I'm going to win.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Ten seconds. 5 seconds to go. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
I just need to believe. Believe I'm gonna win.
Reload!
Rush to take the kill. Just gonna rush to take the kill. Just gonna rush to take the kill. Gonna rush to take them kills. Just gonna rush. Just gonna rush. Just gonna rush to take them kills. I'm rushing. Hurry up. Get some on. I need to rush. I need to rush. rush and
Loading new mag.
deadly. I just need a rush. I can't rush it. I just wanna rushing now. Let's rush. Let's rush. Oh fuck. Let's go.
The diffuser is no longer in possession. Op 4 last stop.
Fuck. Oh shit. Yes. Bro, honestly, it's literally one guy. How do you fuck up one guy?
The diffuser.
Just don't fuck it
Diffuser
up.
is online and active.
Yo, what's that guy's ping? Holy crap, that guy's ping is crazy. GG.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
That's all you had to do was believe. Skadoosh. Should I get her? I don't know if I should. Yeah, she's so dog shit, but at the same time, Just tell me what my RP gain is at. I got 53 losses. That's crazy. Holy crap. 6 losses. 53 losses. Really fucking hard. It was like complete mode. Ah. Fucking Charlie, bro.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Ten seconds before insertion.
That fucking
5 seconds. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Watch that. Sammy Whammy.
Let's see the light.
Oh, fuck me. GG.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Normally I would
The diffuser is now secured.
go downstairs.
Drones online.
There's two. There's another one again right there. There's another one. There's one over here. And this thing on me. There's one above me.
1 Op 4 remaining.
There's one over there. Yo, it's fine. Can't see.
Let's have a look.
Just fucking leave it alone.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Clash Royale. You wanna make a marathon?
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Let's see the light.
Accessing their circuit. Loving the extra feeds. Launching code.
Op 4 last operator standing. You have dropped the diffuser. The diffuser is now secured. Op 4 eliminated.
Something's wrong, man. I'm just tired of taking fucking reason. Oh, crap. I just did something training today. It's like retirement. For some reason. Just feel so fucking tired. That League of Legends that I played earlier, man. Shouldn't have done that. first time in a long time. But pretty much the first time. Fresh dogs over here.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Throwing alarm. Proximity alarm.
Deploying explosive ordnance. Organization.
10 seconds remaining.
Loading new magazine!
5 seconds and counting. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Putting on a little show. Shutting down my +1. Shutting down my +1.
One friendly remaining. Mission failed. All friendlies are neutralized.
That's good work. I don't have an operator. I'll go bandit and get rid of all of the others. All of the other fucking walls. I'll get rid of all of them. All of those fucking walls.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
I'll get my fucking walls.
Down to 10 seconds.
It's right there.
5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Barbed wire set. Boarded door! Device placed.
I am reloading!
Device placed. Device set. Device activated.
One op 4 remaining. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful. Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Seconds before insertion. 5 seconds to go. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Clear! I'm reloading! Breaching their firewall. Thanks, Brennan. Deploying code.
It's about to get on.
last stop standing.
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Must recover the diffuser. Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful. Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to go. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it. The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Swapping!
Get clear!
Drop the diffuser. The diffuser has been recovered. Recover the diffuser. One Op 4 remaining. The diffuser is now secured. Op 4 succeeded. Friendly mission successful.
Commandrada. Atoria. What is this? Second floor, engine, kitchen. Yeah, that's the one I just shit it on. Who do I go? Fucking, I don't know. If I don't know who I'm gonna go, I go ally. Unless she's somewhere else. Then I sometimes do her as a main, but if not, she's a random pick for me.
engage Op 4.
Swapping mag. Quick throw.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb.
Proximity alarm. Proximity alarm out.
Up in no time.
Op 4 has deployed a diffuser. You need to destroy it. One friendly remaining. Failed to disable the diffuser. Op 4 has acquired a bomb.
Damn, it's crazy. That's actually crazy. Second floor,
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Hostile twins around. Fire is up.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds left. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Throwing alarm.
Treadmine primed.
Proximity alarm.
Friendlies victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
My problem is that I aim so much, bro. When I'm smacking the fucking shield down, bro. Holy, that's fucking easy. Oh, it's fun. It's fucking nice. Stop fucking aiming, bro. Let's go. Let's check that one today. Oh, this is true. What is this one? What's the point of leveling up to 100?
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Probably gonna do that.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Bro, you didn't get to go in. Where the fuck were you? First game. I'm just gonna go fucking and hope and spray and fucking hope. That's what we do here. We spray and fucking pray. When you ask me, hey,
Friendly
you're
drone
still doing
deployed.
the opening.
Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Well, which will never happen, but let's say you did. I'll be like, nope. I just spray and fucking pray, man. Spray and fucking pray. Look go.
10 seconds.
It's more than his backwards. Oh, bitch.
5 seconds before
Do
insertion.
it now. I see.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Reload. Running.
friendly, last operator standing.
Ow, bro, what? What is that fucking hit area?
We have been eliminated.
Still sitting in that fucking door, bro.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
Razor bloom going out. Barbed wire is up. Setting the razor shell.
Proximity alarm out.
Loading.
Down to 10 seconds.
Where the fuck is the other one?
Down to 5 seconds. Bomb located by Op 4.
Loading new mag.
Throwing alarm.
Oh, what the fuck? It's a fucking Amaru already an objective. What is everybody doing?
Loading. Cover me.
Amaru just rushed.
Op 4 is defusing a bomb. You need to disable their diffuser. Diffuser located. Disable it. One Op 4 remaining.
Don't do it.
One friendly remaining. All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
I can't believe what I just fucking saw. I gotta do it, because I couldn't believe what I just saw. You fucking clown. You fucking clown. He's gonna be like, who cares, Murky? On top of you, when you fucking talking. That's good, Patch. You're still a fucking clown. Actually, you know what? It wasn't even Thorn's fault. It was Doc's fault. My bad. It wasn't your fault. Fuck. Why am I fuck? Why did I message the wrong person? Alright. Please. Squeaky chair.
ready to eliminate hostiles.
Device deployed.
10 seconds remaining.
Throwing alarm.
5 seconds to insertion. Bomb located by Op 4.
Deploying shield. Throwing alarm.
Mounted. Let them come. Now let's see. Doorway trapped. Stay clear of blast zone. Deploying welcome mat.
Setting up a diversion.
Device active. Reload! We're ready for company. Reloading! Cover me! Reload!
Spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
Oh, you barely got out. That's crazy. Here's what you do. He gets your greedy.
Friendly, last operator standing. Friendly is victorious. Hostiles eliminated. Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Device deployed.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Throwing proximity alarm.
Using shield. Healing station placed. Deploying
Swapping
welcome mat.
meds.
Taking that. Kona station deployed. Getting eyes on. Loving the extra cams!
Op 4 has deployed a diffuser. You need to destroy it. One friendly operator remaining. Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated. Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Reloading ammo. Special charge! Stay clear! Clear the blast area! Drone up.
Covered. You have dropped the diffuser.
Reaching sequence activated.
Loading mag! First floor.
One Op 4 remaining. The diffuser is no longer in your possession. Down to one friendly.
Great. I should have fucking just held it. Would have been fine.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Bro, I don't even know how I walk down the other guy there. I was crazy.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Well, really said yes to the reverse friendly fire when you stood behind me.
Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Why do I do that to myself? Why do I fucking risk myself?
Disabling electronics. Onyx! Here we go. Stay back. Don't activate it. Swapping back!
You have dropped the diffuser. Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Oh my gosh. Today. I know it wasn't really a great stream, but I think tomorrow might be better. Today. Should be better. The gang gets in, I think. So, yeah, I want to get this skin. I use her a lot. But yes, that'll be it. I'll see you guys later.